And we are back for Gen 7 SOS Shiny hunting. It's happening. It's time. Pause that actually. Cool. Long story short of why I wasn't here yesterday was mainly because I did too much adulting, which was just taking care of cleaning and just life stuff, and meant to take like a 15-minute break, turned into like I fell asleep for hours. So that was fun. So, but we're back today. Got a lot of stuff done, so that was, you know, positive, but didn't plan on taking a really long nap yesterday, but what can you do? Yeah, so I've had these particular SOS chains on hold for like 2 days, I think. 2 days, 3 days, something like that. So if you weren't here the last time we did this, we didn't find anything. So what's going on, Ains? What's happening? So we pretty much have like peak shiny odds, jumping right back into it, and we're just gonna see what happens, kind of thing. So that's what's going on. Everything's working. Yep. Cool. You love to see it. Do 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 do. Here. Zoe is not happy. I can hear. Where can I put this stuff? Oh. Shit, like. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's get back to it. Battle time. Yes, we did 200 SOS calls the last time we did this, so that's pretty much where we're picking up from. I got the surfboard 2 days ago. I was working on side quests. You found a Luma. Oh, did you really? What'd you find? What was the Luma? That's so exciting. I love the surfboard in Temtem. It reminds me a lot of like Let's Go Pikachu. Sweet. Right, they both failed me. Thanks. Love that. Nope. Dude, my shiny luck has been really bad the last couple days. So hopefully you can turn around. Oh, is it red? The Luma? Because like, is it normally like blue? I think you know what you're talking about. Oh no, you said the squid. No, that's different. I know what you're talking about. I'm thinking about a completely different water Temtem. Pink normally, yeah. Oh yeah, it's normally white. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It's pretty bulky. Yeah. Nice. Are the stats pretty good for it? Yeah, the plan is to play Temtem tomorrow because it's a brand new week, so. I don't know where I put my keyboard. Like put it over here. Yeah, it wants all the attention. Come on. Get up here. Come here. Hi. You gonna hang out with Dad? Leave that alone. Here, sweetie. You lay down. Come in. It was like perfect stamina. Sick. Congrats on your first Luma. So, I know you just want to hang out with Dad. I know you always do. What's going on, Lindsay? What's going on? I Twitch stuff working. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Such a baby. You're such a baby. You gonna lay down? No, you can't lay down here, sweetie. Not today. Come here. Come here. Can you lay down for me? Can you lay down for me? What's up, Bryce? Your Switch was stolen. What happened there? That's not good. Are you gonna lay down? You're such a dork, you know that? Hello, child. Hi. Hello. You act like we didn't cuddle like all day, dude. You're at the gym? You walking on the treadmill? You could like briefly see Zoe's tail just like go by the camera. What? 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 Huh? Huh? You dropped it on a plane airport. Oh no, you did lock down your account. Well, there you go. I mean, that's good. I mean, obviously losing the Switch is not good, but that's super annoying. Gosh, that's awful. All right, hey, no, girl, you're gonna fall. She like tried to lay down and she's like half off the desk. Girl, you're gonna fall. Come on, come here. Come on, sweetie. Gosh, I'm so sorry. The only downside is you can't like get your like Pokemon save data, but everything else you could. Has perfect hit points, stamina, special defense. That's so sick. Bar their Switch, you can transfer your shinies to home. No, for sure. What? Dude, I'm not going nowhere, girl. I'm here all day. Yeah. We're hanging out all day. Yeah. I'm not going nowhere. I know, sweetie. Dude, she's soaking this up so much right now. Oh, you're such a baby. Dude, act like you never get attention. That's just Zoe. Hi, sweetie. Are you having fun? I'm trying to play my video game, sweetie. Yeah. Well, best of luck to you, Lindsay. I mean, hopefully everything works out, you know. I like Pokemon Fire Red. Yeah. I actively play Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. We're just not playing it today. My shiny luck is awful. I mean, to be fair, not at shiny ads yet, but like both video games having terrible luck is just sad. Got shiny Kyogre at 296. Did you really? Ooh. What'd you catch it in? Well, keep going, Rice. I know you're on the treadmill, so just keep walking. I have my like at home treadmill, but like it's not the same because like the incline is not as like steep as you would get at like a gym because they obviously have better equipment. But like I have, you know, it's something. That was like my favorite thing about actually going to a gym. When it was like a 5-minute walk, but it was 24/7, and then like I just like watch anime and like walk on the treadmill. It's great. Or I'd like watch like a YouTube video for like 45 minutes to an hour. It was amazing. Yeah. What are you doing, cat? You act like we never hang out. You're doing your own challenge in XD? What are you doing? Are you trying to get all like the shadow Pokemon? Trying to purify them all? This, you guys can't see it, but like Zoe's like right in front of me. She's like curled up like in a ball, just like laying on my desk. Just give me pets, Dad, I swear. Like, I know. You just want all the attention. Like, I know. I know. Watching your stream while at the gym. Keep going. 10 more minutes. You're doing great. Keep it up. The least chosen evolution and use new members you've never used. Nice, nice. Which evolution would that be? Probably Flareon? I would assume it would be Flareon. It's gotta be Flareon, right? It's gotta be. What up, Dreadful? Yo, thanks, Pokeverse. Thanks for 7. Yeah, we're super close to 500 subs on the Clips channel. Super duper close. Oh, no, you didn't call for help. What are you doing, buddy? Hi, Zoe. You're such a baby. There we go. Yeah, she's just like, I mean, she's being really cute. It's just really funny. Like out of nowhere. As soon as I started streaming, she's like, oh, gotta hang out with Dad. Yeah, Jolteon and like Umbreon are the ones I've used. Probably the most, especially in that video game for sure. What? You act like I'm going somewhere. She's just like looking at me, just. Nah, you're all good, man. I just got here myself. I've only been here like 25 minutes. Just watching a video where people spelling names for their kids horribly wrong. Oh gosh. People don't spell my name wrong, they just pronounce it wrong. But also like the spelling doesn't match the name. So it's Stephen with a PH, not a V. Because it'd be like Stephen Curry, you know what I mean? Because that's the same exact spelling. But like me, it's like Stephen, you know what I mean? So like, it's like, is it spelled wrong or is it said wrong? It's like, where's the problem? I've been called like every name possible because of how my name's spelled, so can relate to that video. I always felt so bad when I had like a substitute teacher and they called my name and I'd have to correct them all the time, and then they just looked at me weird. It's like you're doing attendance, so it's like I gotta correct you because you're gonna be here the entire time, you know? I know GameCube on the Switch 2 is gonna be pretty sick. I'm really curious to see how well the Pokemon GameCube games play in the Switch 2. I'm really curious to see how well the animations turn out when it's all like upscaled and stuff. we didn't get a remaster or like a remake. It's just like they're just taking what we have and just making it work. Technically, it would be like a remaster in a way. It's not a remake. It's not redoing anything. They're just kind of like taking what they did and just making it like look better. Nope. Okay. Now Zoe's okay. It's like finally settled. Wow, why did that not? Wait, what? We had Nova with his YouTube membership and that didn't do anything. Hold up. That's weird. Weird. That's weird. Nothing happened. Yeah, like popped up on the text files. I don't know what. Alerts not working? Hello? Well, thanks, buddy. I don't know why the alerts aren't happening. Everything else is working. 3 years and 5 months. Yeah, it's a long time. Even longer on Twitch. No, I was having an issue with Streamlabs like earlier today. I don't think you broke it. I think it's just broken today. Let me see our Twitch stuff working fine. I just hate when stuff doesn't work. Annoying. Go to alerts. Yeah, that stuff's working. That's weird. That's weird. Williams. Come on, Pokeboy. It's happening. Yeah, that's working just fine. What other YouTube stuff? Hang on. We're just checking things. Alert box, YouTube, subscribers. Yeah, it's working. It's supposed to be working. Let's see. Test sub thing. Oh, it's definitely Streamlabs today. Oh no, for sure. Yeah, even the test stuff's not working. Oh yeah, it's definitely. Unless something changed. Hang on. I doubt it. You never know. Oh, maybe it did. Hang on. Nope. Just show the location of Temtems. Yeah, that would be nice. The Wikipedia is really good for that. It like just tells you everything you need to know. Yeah, dude. Like, their alerts broken today? It's like everything's working, but the actual like stuff does not want to work. Super chats. No. It's so weird. Hey, Steel. That's super weird. Yeah. No, I totally understand you. Let me check my other stuff. It's working just fine the other day. I hate technology. See, that's the Twitch stuff. That stuff's working just fine. It's gone syncy. Okay. Alert box. Okay. Subscribers. No, those are working just fine. Why is it my main account's not working? That's weird. That's weird. Ugh. see if that did it. Do. Nope. So weird. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what's gonna fix it right now. I could brainstorm this forever, but it's not really gonna do anything. That's weird. No, not that. What can you do? Nope. Alright, let's try like one more time. Nope. It's like it's working in the on like the dashboard, but when I send alerts to the thing, it's not working. That's annoying. Oh well, I tried. Stream continues. Funny enough, for the poll for the 10-hour stream, SOS is actually winning. Surprisingly. Dude, substitute broke already? We are shiny hunting. That's what we're doing. Nope. Do. You just want these Pokemon to look different. That is the goal. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, I saw your comment the other day, Shiny. I saw it like super late though, so I was like, oh, I'll reply to it later, and then I just forgot. But congrats on collecting all this stuff. Oh. Okay, cool. Well, it is what it is. All right, see through. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was super confused, Pokeboy. You just put like a number in chat. Like I assumed it was your birthday, but I was like, yeah, but happy birthday. I wasn't sure. I was like, yeah. But now I know, so. Looking around for a Switch 2 pre-orders and stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it was the post about like doing the whole marathon. No, I get you. Just wanted you to know I actually, I read it and whatnot, so. You have a Japanese complete in box white 2 coming in the mail. Oh, sick. Yeah, dude, I have a black and white, like this is the first one, complete in box that are Japanese. I got both of those for like $40, which was sick. I still don't have a copy of black and white 2. One day I'll experience Gen 5 in its entirety. And blueberry waffles, sweet. We're doing chicken nuggets and mozzarella sticks tonight for our super lazy dinner. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Yeah, typically a lot of like Japanese stuff is a lot cheaper. Also just depends on what, like who you're buying it from. No, not dinosaur nuggets, no. It's never worth it in terms of price for us. That's why we don't get it. Oh man, I know. Dude, where's Tiny Bro? That's my little dinosaur. That's my plushie. No, I remember those. No, I for sure remember those. Dude, I haven't had fast food in such a long time. I miss the days when the dollar menu was actually a dollar menu. They lost the plot. Dude, I saw like a, what was it? I saw a video. It was like, I think it was like Red Lobster. And it was like their pricing in the 90s for like a dinner meal. And it was $4. Can't remember what the meal was, but it was like, I think it was like some type of like chicken or steak or something like that. But it was only $4. I was like, it was a whole dinner meal for $4. I was like, They took this away from me in the 90s, yeah. It was just a random TikTok I saw. I was just like, that sounds about right. What's going on forever? Happening. Where's my sparkles, man? You're extra tired. Well, good for you for taking the walk, even though it sounds extra gross outside. No, not really. I mean, I'll be 32 this year, and I really don't feel 32. My body definitely feels it some days, but you know, the more you kind of just are like proactive about just staying active or just watching like how much you eat and whatnot, like it's not too bad. Just a lot of like the splurge eating, like I definitely can't do anymore. That'll definitely catch up to me. That's the only real difference, really. Yeah, like once you get to like your mid-20s, like life changes a lot, and then like when you get to your like 30s, like you kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. Life's a lot simpler, but it's also just like weird. I mean, at least my 30s are pretty mellow, so. I mean, the catch-22 is my late 20s going into my 30s. I like found out, you know, I have all of my lovely things. Steve, you're different. You don't say. Yeah, no. No, we just have so many like good meals and stuff. Like we had like beef sandwiches this week, and we used our crock pot to make that. Oh, it's great. It was lovely. Give me a shiny something, dude. I feel like we're going over odds today for both. Like I'm fearing the worst, which is unfortunate. But what can you do? Harvest. All right, cool. Yeah, for sure. Let's do that. Let's just conveniently soft reset. Well, gonna cube. Oh no. I know that feeling all too well forever. Gosh. Yeah. Excuse me. I don't know. Getting a Switch 2 pre-order is going to probably be a nightmare, but you'll probably just randomly find it like when it's actually out. Oh, it'd be 1 out of 1,000, but no, I get what you're saying though. But you really have to like do a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna find a Luma tomorrow because that's what we're doing tomorrow. So hopefully a long stream for Temtem will do it, but I don't know. I'll give you an email and you can buy it. Oh yeah, that's still a thing, yeah. I'm okay with not having the Switch 2 on day one. No, just the boosted, just the featured ones in the week. I thought you were talking about like the deer one or whatever. The second option. I'm really bad with like all the Temtem names. Yeah, so like the ones that are on the billboard, those are the boosted ones, and then everything else is 1 out of 2,000. Oh, you found a Luma Psypat? Oh, yeah. That'll do it. If you don't catch the Luma, you can still go Luma hunting. As soon as you catch one, then you don't. Like, you won't find any more. Because there's definitely going to be times where I'm going to run into that problem. Where I find, like, just a regular Tem that's not, like, the featured one, and I'm just going to pass on it. Dude, hello? Call for help. What are you doing, buddy? This iPad's pretty cool, though. I have one. Big fan. All day, every day since Monday. You found nothing? Rip. Yeah, I'm like delusional about finding it tomorrow, but we'll see. No, it broke. So it wasn't a total loss? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You're just Umbra hunting? Gotcha. See, I do like that. That it's only restricted to, like, the Lumas, but, like, Umbras are unaffected by that. So you can still get, like, the better encounter chance for Umbras, which is cool. So, yeah, I was... Since I, like, basically, like, passed out yesterday after, like, doing lots of cleaning and stuff, I did play a little bit of Temtem to work on one of my profiles. Didn't make a ton of progress, but I got to start working on all 3 of them so I can eventually just, you know, unlock Umbras, because I want to unlock them. I don't have them available, so... With the amount of Luma hunting I'm doing, I really should just, you know, finish the video game as soon as I can, but it's going to take a while. Because I'm also enjoying it, too. I'm not, like, rushing through the playthrough, you know? So that's another problem. So, we'll see. I mean, I'm also playing in, like, 3 copies Dreadful, so I'll have 3 different, like, shiny chances tomorrow, so who knows? Yeah, that's true, yeah, because it doesn't have to roll for a Luma. That's true, if you already caught one for the week, yeah. Yeah, because then it's just regular Temtem and the Umbra. The Shadow Temtem, as I like to call them. Hi. What's going on? New subscriber. Thanks. We're just looking for some sparkly Pokemon today. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The layer to unlock Umbras isn't too bad, but you really want to have at least like 1 or 2 Tems with the proper set of moves. Right. Well, I'm just at like the 3rd island on all of my copies, so I have to like, you know, make it all the way there. So you get a Fire Temtem soon. On the 2nd island you do. It's one of like the legendaries or whatever. Yeah, you get one. It's a Crystal Fire Tim. And then on the 3rd island they have there's more options. So no, you'll definitely get some Fire Temtem in your inventory soon, for sure. You're SOSing for shiny Snorlax. Gotcha, Kev. Nice. Do 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 do. Technically, so Ains, if you go to that one like tower place, I can't remember what it was called. There's a spider that you can find that evolves into an electric fire type. And it's actually really good. So if you want like a fire type now, because it like levels up around like 20 something, like low 20s. So if you want a fire type now, go back to that tower. And like on the first floor, you can find the spider, and then evolves into an electric fire type, which is real fun. Yeah. Scarawat? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that thing. On what island? It's on the first one. So like it's like a so yeah, so you know how you finish like the first dojo? You go back up north. Like go back to that tower place. That's where you'd find like the spider. Scarawat to Scaravolt. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so hang on. Dreadful, it's in Windward Fort. Dude, words are so hard. Yeah. Yeah. You had to like climb that tower. You had to go all the way up. Yeah, it's there. That's what you want. That's where you go. Yeah, it's like it's in the first floor as soon as you enter the tower. Like it's right there. So you just hang out there until you get one. Make sure it doesn't have the trait that like I can't remember which one you have to get. Because like when you evolve it, it gets like a trait like ability, and it's like really bad. I don't remember which one you have to get though. I have to like look it up again. Basically, when you evolve it, it like learns a different trait, and it's like a stat buffing one where like you lose half your health, but you get like +2 to like 4 of your stats. But it like happens all the time when you're fully healed, and like it's really annoying because then you always have to heal your like Tim. Yeah, it's like literally the spider. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Hang on, I can show you. Hang on. It's much easier just to show you. I just call it the spider. It's so cool though, you know? You should fix that. Yeah. I don't know. I was just looking for like an electric type. Then I found out it's electric, you know, fire when you evolve it. I was like, whoa, dude. Like, that's so sick. Let me see here. Do I have like a picture of something? Yeah, hang on. When we're talking about Temtem while playing Pokemon. Lol. Yeah, so it's hang on. This thing. You're looking for this thing. So make sure so the trait you want to get, hang on, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, you want strong liver is the trait ability, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, because when you evolve it, if it has the trait half full, that's the one you don't want. Like for like a playthrough team, like yeah, so make sure the trait is strong liver. Because then when you evolve it, it's fine. So I had that problem on my other playthrough. Is that a Digimon? Nope, that's a Temtem. It's the other Pokemon-like video game I play now. Do. So winning the polls right now for a 10-hour live stream on Saturday is Dexnav and SOS. Legends is at 24%, and Let's Go Pikachu's only at 9%. Boo. It's okay. You have it? Sweet. Yeah, that's a, yeah, so like if you're looking for, you know, a fire, electric fire Tim, that'll do for now, since you're still on the first island, so. Because you pretty much have to get through like most of the second island to get that like legendary crystal fire Tim. It's really cool, but it's gonna be a while before you get to that point. It has strong liver, sweet. Yeah, then you're set. Yeah, just like level it up, and then it'll once you evolve it, it'll learn a fire move like not too long after you evolve it. So don't worry about that. It'll learn a fire move. And then there's like a dojo in the future that like gives you a fire like TM thing. There's a lot of water Tems you can battle like close by, which is really easy experience. That's what I did. You have nostalgia for it. I mean, a lot of people do. I don't really care what we do. I just, you know, just like asking. Because we still have like lots of deck snapping to do, and plus I need certain footage for my videos, so. I need surfing deck snap and underwater deck snap. That's like more like recent. So. It's in the community tab, or the post tab now that they call it. Dude, where's my shine? My shiny luck is so bad on two video games. I understand like one of them having terrible luck, but both of them are bad. Before the airship was a pain. Yeah, no. Oh, I get you. Well, a lot of like Tim is like just learning like the actual Tims. Like that's like half the problem is like just learning everything. Because like once you like know a lot about it, it gets a little easier. But there's definitely a level grind to Tim. You definitely have to kind of just like find a spot and just battle a bunch of Tim for a while. But like it's really not too bad, but you definitely like, it definitely benefits you to do it. That's why I typically find like whatever I'm like leveling up, I try to find stuff that pretty much can like one hit KO stuff. So. Ooh. Excuse me. Sweet. Dude, we're getting close to odds on both video games. It's like super sad. That's all right, man. We got plenty of time today, so lots of time to do some shiny hunting. So. Dude, Zoe is like passed out, dude. She's so comfortable right now. It's awesome. Suicune? I have no idea, honestly. I've never done it, so can't really tell you. I would assume it's like Pokemon Crystal, where you have to like get to like the tower or something at some point, but I haven't done it, so I really don't know. In the past 40 hours, yeah. Sorry. Would love to help you. I literally don't know what you need to do. Plus, I haven't played Heart Gold, Soul Silver to that point in a long time. With no sleep. No, get some sleep. Shiny hunting ain't that serious. So what Dreadful says, you have to chase it around Johto, and then eventually you find it north of Cerulean City in Kanto. Ultramoon's your favorite Pokemon game? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Just trying to do some SOS shiny hunting. Trying to see some sparkles today. Haven't seen anything. Plus Heart Gold was the second Pokemon game you played? Gotcha. Yeah, Suicune and Ultramoon. Yeah. Last time I ever found a shiny Suicune was in like Omega Ruby. I don't think I ever went for it in Gen 7. Boom, boom, boom. Nope. Nope. What's going on? Dude, I haven't played my Heart Gold Soul Silver stuff in a hot minute. But to be fair, I've been more focused on 3DS stuff. Forever, just put the video title in the chat, because like we can't post links in my YouTube chat. Yeah, just put like the title of the video in chat, that'll work. I'm assuming it's a YouTube video. Oh, you got that shiny Eevee from Bill? Sick. Yeah, I just don't have the time to do a lot of like Heart Gold. So, like, I mean, I definitely could spend the time doing a lot of like full-on shiny hunting, it just wouldn't really benefit me to do it right now. That's like the catch-22. I did organize my Pokemon Violet the other day. So, I have a lot of shiny Pokemon in Violet. Even though I haven't played in a long time. I was like, I don't think I have that many shiny Pokemon, and then there's like boxes. I was like, oh, never mind. I was like, there's a good amount here. So I really need to just find them all. So, because I really want to start doing a lot of like I want to go back to like my 3-segmented Dunsparce stuff, but I really just need to find all like the regular shiny Pokemon. I don't know. I'm basically just trying to do a lot of just like catch everything kind of stuff now. Because I like to hyperfixate on like specifically interesting shiny Pokemon, but like those projects take forever. And you only really make progress if you keep doing them every single day, and like it's not really great. So my variety content now is just collecting everything in different video games. Because like once I have all the Pokemon I want from certain projects, then I can literally just, you know, do whatever, I guess. But if I can't even find a shiny from SOS, man, this Gen 7 project's gonna go a lot slower than anticipated. It's going pretty bad at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty rough. So funny enough, man, not that it matters, but I just find it funny because it hasn't happened, I don't think ever, but like my vertical stream is like technically has had like it's like this close to having more viewership than my regular YouTube stream, which is really funny. Hi, sweetie. I'm just like waiting to see if. What do you do? Come here. Come here. Come here. You're gonna run away from my Pokemon. Come here. I'm here. I'm here, baby. Oh my gosh. Cat this. Cat that. Do you want to say hi? Want to say hi? Want to say hi, Zoe? Put me down, Dad. I want cuddles. You're sleeping so pretty. I know, sweetie. I know. I know. You're so pretty. But it's like to be expected because like a vertical stream just has more pull or reach than like a regular YouTube stream. But you really never know, honestly. The algorithm just works so weird on YouTube. I'm just here to have a fun time. Are you trying to hang out with me or are you leaving? What are you trying to do? Like she like wants to leave. Are you not entertained, Zoe? My name is Zoe. Such a baby. Hey, sweetie. so close to shiny ads. Hey, sweetie. Oh. What are you doing, sweetie? Hmm? Can you bring me the shiny? Please? It'd be super cool if you summoned it. Wow, she's like laying on my arm. This is my spot, Dad. Yeah, we're talking about you, girl. Mm-hmm. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Zoe, where's the sparkles, yo? Where's it at? Where'd it go? Hey. It's just me and my cat. Nice. Nice. Hey, sweetie. You're such a baby. At this point, it's like, which one shows up first? I'm still, my money's still on Sandshrew. I'm like 100% convinced it's going to be Sandshrew. Okay. What? What? Nope. Hi, Zoe. Just hanging out with my cat. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, she's been like really cuddly today. Dude, like she woke me up today for her wet food, and like typically it's been about like around 8 o'clock when she wakes me up. Dude, it was like 6 in the morning, and she like would not leave me alone. But I didn't realize until I like got her food. I was like, dude, I'm like, it's 6 o'clock. And then like she kept bugging me because I wasn't up. It was like 10 o'clock. She's like tapping on my arm. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, we're talking about you. You're hungry, I know. Are you leaving? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? 'Cause- 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 She likes to headbutt my hand, and I feel like one of these days she gets really close to it, but she's gonna like headbutt my like hand, and like it'll make me like accidentally run away. So that's why like I have to purposely like make sure I'm in like a menu, so she doesn't accidentally hit the touchscreen. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, you thought about it? Are you over it? You want to laugh? You laughed, yo. Don't look at me all weird. Okay, bye. Left. Sorry, Dreadful. Sounds like a wonderful cat. Yeah, dude. I missed out on having cats my entire life because my dad's really allergic to like cat fur, so we could never have cats. So I definitely was missing out. Not anymore. So we are 4 encounters away from being at odds. Will I find a shiny in the next few encounters? We're gonna find out, chat. Oh, we're finding out. Oh no, my substitute. Not my substitute. Cool. That's funny. That's so cute. Yeah, Zoe and Misha have such different like meows. It's really funny. Like Zoe's is really like low in the registry, and then like Misha is like really high pitch. But it's not even like that bad. It's just so dramatically different, you know, from the two of them. But they're really not loud cats, man. I'll tell you what, dude. They really just kind of like when they want attention, they want it. But other than that, like that's kind of about it. Yeah, that's what's so cool about like cats, man. They're really unique with like how they want attention and stuff. Like Misha, for the most part, doesn't want any kind of attention. But then like we'll be like having dinner, and then she'll like want to be picked up. So there's a lot of times like we finish up dinner, and then like we're still watching something, and I'm just like holding her. She wants to be held. She's just a baby. All right, man. The very next SOS call puts us at SOS odds with Shiny Charm on both video games, so. Oh, that's cute. What Misha does is, because they have their little like little water bowl that has a little fountain on it, so sometimes both of them kind of pick at the water a little bit, but it's really cute with what Misha does. She'll dip her paw into the bowl part of it, so she can like clean her claws and stuff. It's so cute. But they love the fountain part of it though. But Misha specifically does the whole like dipping her paw in and like to clean her paws and her claws. It's real cute. Yeah. She's like so gentle about it, just like just little taps, you know? It's really funny. Doesn't happen too often, but I'll catch her doing it. It's just the cutest thing. I'm over odds. Boo. Dude, my ass, dude, this is worse than when dude, like, I got so lucky with my shiny bag on and Salaman stuff compared to this. Like, this is like so insane. Like the difference between like the shiny luck is just wow. So dramatically different. Dude, that's crazy. So the overall viewership, like total viewers for both streams they're even 186. Obviously there's more concurrent viewers on the regular stream, but the vertical stream has caught up to it. That's the first time it's ever happened since I've done the whole separate YouTube streams. Very interesting. Oh, that's so funny. My bubbles. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Wait, oh sorry, I just saw Forever saying going for a Dunsparce, 6 IV, inability. No. So why the Dunsparce? Any like particular reason? Forever says one of my cats just winded himself up by jumping on the post belly first, yelped and everything. His name was Ace. Oh, that's cool. That's just the next Pokemon on your list to get. Oh, you're just trying to get hidden ability female Pokemon. Gotcha. Building up the collection, I see. Specifically, when I get a Switch 2, like if we get the Switch 2 before Legends Zygarde comes out, it'd be a miracle if I did. But one of the projects I want to work on, because like obviously assuming that like the Scarlet and Violet play like actually better on the Switch 2, which I hope they would. But I wanna like quadruple down on like trying to get a 3-segment to Dunsparce in every Pokeball as just like a super long-standing project. But I probably would have to wait on that because I want to like finish like all of the Gen 9 Pokedex stuff first before I do that. But that's one of my like insane like Switch 2 projects I'd want to like specifically why I would play Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 is literally just for like the Dunsparce like shiny project. I just like Dunsparce, so I really want to just, you know, get the 3-segment form in like every Pokeball because like why not? You're nuts. Yep. I'm the only thing I'm missing is just the funds to do it. I have the ambition. I just, you know, I mean, I could technically do it now, but like I said, I want to finish the Scarlet and Violet shiny Pokedex stuff first, and then I would do that, right? Because if I have everything, then I can just kind of do whatever at that point. So Oh, do you really, Dreadful? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Where's my shiny, dude? Where are you? What are we doing? Oh no, my substitute. Come on. I mean, I'm also trying to get like a bunch of multiple, like I have so many shiny projects I want to do. It's just they're not popular. Like last night I was thinking about soft resetting for the shiny Chimchar so I could do Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, shiny only playthrough. But I was like, I never finished my Sword and Shield playthrough, so like I don't know if I should do that. I just like the multi-hunting stuff with the GameCube. Like it's nice to just have the one controller to play 2 copies, you know? Just makes life real easy. No, I totally get you on that. Yeah. That's cool, though. I mean, that's why, I mean, similar thing. I mean, that's why I have the Triforce on my left hand, because, like, Link in Ocarina of Time looks at his left hand, plus he's left-handed. Now he's not really left-handed anymore. I hope they change that back. I hope when they make another Legend of Zelda, they turn Link back into a left-handed protagonist. Because I understand what they did for Skyward Sword. Like Breath of the Wild, I can understand, but I also just miss Link being left-handed. Like, it was just... I'm not even left-handed, and I still think that's great representation of, like, a really cool character. Because, like, yeah. I don't know. I feel like just Link needs to be left-handed again. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't write with my left hand, but there's a lot of things I can do with my left hand that like is just as good as like my dominant hand, you know? But like just like writing is one thing I can't do, unfortunately. I wish I could. I've tried so many times. Oh, that'd be so cool, Dreadful. Do what you want. Dude, so crazy. It's so wild seeing the vertical stream outperform the regular YouTube stream in terms of overall viewership. Because in terms of like concurrent viewership, it's like half of what the regular stream is. But it's still just crazy because it's never happened before. So. Crazy. It finally happened. Is that because we had 500 subs? No. We're close though. We're like 6 away. We're close, man. We're close. Oh. No, that makes sense. No, I get you. Yeah, thanks for the shiny luck. Substitute. Cool. Yeah, no, I totally get you on that. Well, like, so, like, for example, like, so like I said, I can't write with my left hand, but, like, in terms of like sports, like I could be a switch hitter, so I could bat lefty and righty. So like when I would bat lefty, I was more of a contact hitter, and then obviously like when you bat like righty, I'd be like more of like overall everything. Not that I really played baseball, I just was like obsessed with like learning how to like do batting for both sides. It was just real interesting. Zoe's back. Let me in, Dad, let me in. She's just tapping at the door. So over odds. Actually, not that bad over odds yet. Here, cat. Come in. Come in. Get up here. Who's your big baby? Who's your big baby? Who's your baby? Hey, bud. Hang on. You got stuck on my jacket, sweetie. Come here. No. Come here. Come here. Lay down. Yeah, you can lay down. Come on. Such a baby, dude. Nope. What's this switch at? Oh, we're good. Cool. So I like have to find a shiny on the Vulpix video game because I got a new battery and I want to replace the battery that's in the system, but I can't do it until I've found the shiny. Because I have to turn off the system to replace the battery, and then I have to charge up the battery. It's just like annoying. I can't do it yet. Gotta find my shiny first. Yep, I got my replacement battery from the homies at Retro Island Gaming. They sell them batteries. So if you need them, they got them. What are you doing, Zoe? You hanging out with Dad today? Yeah. What's going on, Draven? What's happening? That's an interesting one. Yeah, funny enough, I actually saw a TikTok of a dude who had like a new Nintendo 3DS and like the battery was like super puffy, and I was like to the point where like the actual like back piece on the 3DS was like popping out, like it was bad. I was like, ugh. So it's about that time, man. Hang on. So. Do. Nope. Still think it's gonna be Sandshrew. Money is still on Sandshrew. Dude, I'm pretty sure I had better shiny luck in original Sun and Moon for Sandshrew. I'm like pretty sure. Yeah, this is like this is probably the worst SOS shiny luck I've had in quite some time. Like the fact we're playing on 2 video games at once and still having bad luck is crazy. Where you going? You gonna lay down? You gonna lay down? Come here. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Zooey. Zooey. Hey. Hey. Are you laying stupid? You okay? Hey, sweetie. You okay? Can you scoot a little bit? Okay. Congrats on the workout. You did it. What else did you do, Rice? 'Cause you were on the treadmill earlier. What else were you doing? So. Not my substitute. Lost it. Shoulder and abs workout. Nice. Yeah, I just didn't know if it's just like a cardio day or if you're doing a little bit of everything. But you did it. It's over. Gotcha. It's pretty solid. That's pretty much what I used to do. feel nothing. Mm-hmm. It's about to be 300 SOS calls on both video games. It's like, where's the shiny? Nowhere to be found. Apparently. So crazy. What's my regular shiny odds without the crown? $316. Got it. So we're almost to regular shiny odds with SOS. Like our luck is that bad. We're getting closer to normal peak odds. The alerts fix themselves yet? No. It's such a bummer, man. I don't know why they're being stupid today. Nope. Nope. No Vulpix, no Sandshrew. Alright. Cool. Nah, for sure, man. You just the main thing is you just had to be more mindful about, especially with food. Because like just eating too much is obviously like the main problem I've run into. Is that I just can't do that stuff anymore. So it's like I can still like enjoy the things I've always enjoyed, but you just have to like really pay attention to portion sizing and like calorie intake and all that stuff. It's just different. Because when I follow a pretty solid like routine of things, like staying at a pretty like solid like calorie intake and stuff like that, I always like feel so much better. So it's definitely possible. Where is my shiny? Come on, present. Harvest. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's gonna lose. Yeah, it's gonna lose it when it evolves. Yeah, unfortunately. No, trust me, that trait was really good, but the other one you get was like is just not good. You constantly would lose like half your health every time you start a battle. It's really annoying. For competitive, it'd probably be really good, but if you're just making like story progress, man, was it super annoying. Every time I would like go heal up my Temtem, they would start the battle at half health, and I'm like, dude, this thing has like so much health, like costs too much money to heal it up all the time. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one you want. Yeah. That's the one you want. So that's so weird. Why are the alerts like not working? I mean, obviously that worked, but like didn't even show up in the stream. That's weird. So we got a gifted member, but like nothing. Hang on. No, see that popped up. Dude, today's such a weird day. Y'all blew a 10 gifted memberships. Hey, thank you so much, buddy. How you doing? Wow. Yeah, we're having issues with alerts today, unfortunately. They're like not working. Apparently that one worked, but like the audio did not work for it either. It's weird. 10 gifted memberships. Who got a membership? Let's see. Find if people got a membership. A lot of regulars I've seen getting a membership. Sweet. Yeah, thank you. You know, it's been pretty busy. That's pretty much it. Just one shiny project to the next. Yeah, can we get some love in the chat for Blue? Throw some heart emojis or something. It's okay. I'll just make my own my own alert. I'll just do it myself. Yeah, thanks again, Blue, for the 10 gifted memberships. My cat Zoe's like, what are you doing? Nothing. Yeah, so something new I started today for the marathon. Yeah, so even like even that stuff's not updating correctly today. Yeah, like it's something's wrong with Stream Elements Streamlabs. It's broken. Like Wandswork, but it's not. But anyways, so yeah, every time we get 50 gifted memberships, like just in total, so we have like 40 left basically. That's a 10-hour stream, or every $100 tip through Ko-Fi is a 10-hour stream. So anytime that happens during this month, we would schedule out a 10-hour live stream in the future. So Saturday is already one that's already booked, but Sunday could also be a 10-hour stream if that happens. So who knows? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Just doing what I can to stay full time and keep on having some fun, you know? Do. What's new with you, Blue? The Primal Groudon, yeah. The shiny one. It's real nice. The one time I can actually use a shiny Pokemon for shiny hunting, it actually benefits me. Dude, still no shinies, bro. Where are they? Where are the shiny Pokemon? They're nowhere to be found. Interviews. Nah, man, it's really rough right now to get a job. I've seen tons of videos talking about how people are applying and they're not getting nothing. So now, I don't think you're doing anything wrong, man. It's a rough time for everybody. So I mean, that's why I'm doing so much, you know, kind of like marathon streaming. I mean, obviously that like in theory could benefit me, but also, you know, I'm just trying to, one, work on a lot of shiny projects, two, provide some kind of entertainment, just kind of just a, you know, a fun chill place for people to hang out at, you know, because, you know, everything's just like a lot this year. So trying to do what I can. Substitute. Just keep applying, keep looking out for places and stuff. I mean, it's just it's rough, man. Especially if you're trying to get a job in like a certain field or like all that stuff, man. No, I don't have all the legendary Pokemon in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I have a decent amount of them. I just haven't had the desire to go for them recently. I'm more focused on just collecting all the Gen 7 shiny Pokemon at the moment. So I definitely want to, because I want to catch every legendary in a Beast Ball. But I've been having a lot more fun with just SOS shiny hunting. So, plus this like catching all the Gen 7 shiny Pokemon has been a fun like challenge that I've been having fun with. So yeah, no, thanks for stopping by, Blue. Again, we can get some love and chat from Blue real fast before he leaves. That 10 gifted memberships. But yeah, best of luck to you. Like, keep me updated whenever you can about if you end up finding a job or something. Hoping it all works out for you. Yeah, because like my dad, his job got like terminated because they didn't want to have his department or whatever anymore. That the job he had, and then I mean, he hasn't had a job since September of last year, so it's rough, man. Yeah. No, it's okay. Just feel what you're feeling and just, sleep on it, and then just, tomorrow's a new day, Dude, we're literally at shiny odds. This is the worst SOS luck I've had in quite some time. The last time my shiny luck was this bad, I did like a 12-hour stream. Granted, I was only playing on one system for SOS shiny hunting at the time, but like I had like a 500 SOS chain. I like never found a shiny. Eventually, I did find the shiny like years later, but I think it was like a year or two later or whatever. But like, yeah, it was just insane. The shiny luck was just not there. Still think it's gonna be Sandshrew though. So like I said, my money's still on Sandshrew. So catch combo Bulbasaur, yeah, man. No, I ever forget that thing. Some people don't believe me. They're like, "There's no way you did it." I was like, "It took 4 days." They're like, "There's no way you maxed out a catch combo." I was like, "Oh, but I did." My Switch was in sleep mode for 4 days in a row. That was just terrible luck, dude. Absolute worst luck ever. We have Charmander. We have a Charmander catch combo at like 140 something. That's still going. Yep. Ralladin Sun and Moon. Yep. 5 years in. Yep. Found it, dude. The timing was literally so perfect. Like we found it right before Legends Arceus came out, which was so crazy. Yeah, well, it took me 5 years. I don't know, man. That's why I don't like to do like particularly long shiny hunting anymore. I mean, I do, but like I need the time to do it. I have the patience now to do that stuff, but it's just like I also like just doing stuff that's more realistically fun to do on a day-to-day basis, not just something that's super grindy, you know? You're thinking Vulpix? Gotcha. We'll see. I mean, both video games have peak odds, so it's like, do something. $120. That's not bad. Kept going. Broke out of the ball and ran away. Oh gosh. That's the fun part about my Let's Go challenge I'm doing, is that like I don't have to worry about that because Master Ball. Yeah, it's Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon's about like 2.5 minutes, like on average. I think it's like 220. But like on average, it's really like 2.5 minutes. But like original Sun Moon's like 3 minutes, and it's awful. It's like 2 minutes and 52 seconds in the original. It's just awful. I hate it. Yeah, it's not that much faster, but it definitely is. You just have to be like on top of it because it's just like a super long cutscene, you know. Just brutal. Oh, we have lots of lurkers today. Just welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm Steve. I do lots of different 3DS and just pretty much everything Pokemon related in some way, shape, or form. At least main series for the most part. But just welcome to the stream. We're just obviously just doing SOS shiny hunting today. When we do find a shiny, we're gonna catch it in a beast ball. That's kind of the whole gimmick of this challenge. Is we're trying to get all the Alola Pokemon in a beast ball, as many as we can, because there's some we can't. So what's going on tonight? Yeah, I mean, it's still annoying when the shiny runs away, though. Like, it's brutal, you know? It's not fun. It's definitely happened to me, so... Yeah, original Sun and Moon in retrospect, like, is not that great. It's good for type null soft resets, though. That's, like, literally the only thing it's good for. So if you want, like, faster soft resets without having to really do anything to set it up, that's what it's good for, so... Because Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is more annoying to set up type null, where, like, original Sun Moon is, like, really easy. So... But that's about it, because like SOS shiny hunting is better in this video game in terms of shiny odds, and plus your chain doesn't reset after a long time. Like if I was playing original Sun and Moon, like my shiny odds would have started over because my chain has been so long. So. Do. No, you've had no shiny luck. No, dude, nothing. Been a rough time today. Welcome back, Dreadful. I've returned. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't shiny when it ran away. Oh, so it was just a regular one that just ran away. Oh, so it just broke the combo. Ooh. I feel like that's even worse. Especially when you have a pretty lengthy combo going. Oof. Yeah, we're basically over odds for shiny charm odds and for regular SOS odds. So like, yeah, we're having terrible luck with this today. Well, past 2 days, because this is technically like a part 2. So, you know, people like watching me suffer, I guess. So. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Brutal. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, that was like so synced. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. This is the monotone. What do we have here after 40 hours of suffering? Yeah. I mean, to keep it real, it takes more energy to be, like, disappointed. So it's very just like, oh, still don't have it, eh? I don't know. Like, I have my moments when I'm like super into what I'm doing, but like half the time, like there's really like if I constantly was like, oh my gosh, we didn't get the shiny, like do you know how annoying that would be? I would turn off the live stream so fast, like, oh, we failed again. Or like if I was actually doing like a proper subathon and not just like a random marathon, I'd be like, all right guys, give me money, I'm gonna turn off my stream. Like, I think people would prefer just the chill monotone vibes. Like, oh yes, he still hasn't found the shiny. Cool. Like, I'm just here for a good time, you know. Just unfortunately, I have the worst luck recently, so it's like it is what it is. Oh, that 1,000 gifted subs, right? And I'll start over. Sounds like you're talking about Basculin. I mean, nah. And to be fair, I don't care if people do that with their streams. I just personally can't do that. You know what I mean? If I don't find it very genuine. It's too performative, and like I can't do that. I don't care if people do that. Make your money, make your bread. Some people are just good at that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't do that. I don't find it entertaining. I find it too performative for my liking. So, but everybody's different, you know. Some people are good at that stuff, and you know, hats off to them. It's just like, it's more or less me making fun of myself. Like, if one day I'm just like 50 gifted subs and I'll stream forever, you know, it'd be like so silly. It's like, what's why is Steve being all weird today? Like, we got 10 gifted memberships, and I was like, oh, cool. I'm so laser focused on what I'm doing that it like took me a minute to like even register what was happening. Am I missing something? Oh, so the timer is so I'm trying to do 200 hours of live streaming this month. So the timer is basically how many hours I've streamed this month. So that's what the timer's for. Cool. Still nothing. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, Momo. Do a sturdy check. Oh, no, for sure. I mean, I'm sure there's people that probably like don't want to listen to me talk about, you know, my like finding out late in life, like I'm autistic and ADHD, and they're like, how did you not know? And it's like, I didn't. So I don't talk about, like, there's obviously certain topics we don't talk about, you know, because it'll just make the entire vibe just awful. But like, you know, like that stuff kind of correlates to like the whole like beyond the spectrum correlates to why shiny hunting. It's like, well, you see. How can you do this for hours? That's easy. Focus. Oh yeah, I mean they're meant to be. I mean this is my relaxing time too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I get weirded out when people say like out of pocket stuff. It's like, yeah, no, bye bye. Yeah. Well, that's just a lot of like, you know, that takes a lot of like inner work to figure out that stuff. Like why you get angry so often, right? Because like I've done a lot of that myself, and I understood like why I would like have, you know, strong emotions, and a lot of it was just, you know, related to just me like building up and like not feeling my feelings for like my entire life. So you probably stole my shiny like for Kyogre. I mean, probably. You did like what, like 300 soft resets? Well, Steve, have you seen my legendary shiny? I took all your luck. Thanks, buddy. I took your shiny charm and I put it somewhere else. Hey man, if like, to be fair though, if I had the space to be obnoxious, I probably would be. But like, there would have to be a reason to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I used to do that. But I also like was living at my parents' house. I had a whole like streaming room that was like pretty far away from like the rest of like the house, you know, where like my parents would hang out. So like, yeah, dude, I used to act wild because like I was just having too much fun. Nowadays, I don't have that kind of setup. But now I have cats, you know, and they literally hang out with me all the time. So if I'm like screaming and yelling, I don't think my cats would really like that. But also, I don't want to do that, right? Because I'm just chilling, you know? I'm also just super aware of like my surroundings, and I don't want to be known as that dude that's just screaming and yelling at random times. You're just like, do you know that guy? He just yells at like random intervals. It's like, it's so weird. Like, I'm all right. I'm just chilling, playing some video games. I have shiny primal Kyogre in a beast ball. It's so pretty. I have the worst shiny luck ever. Funny enough, actually, to go back to that monotone topic, I got this wild comment, and like, to make it really simplified, it was like, they find me annoying but super informative, and I was like, what that really, like, how I interpreted that was, you are too monotone, but you say exactly what I want to know. I was like, yep. I was like, sounds about right. Dude, some people get really bothered if you like talk like just like this. Like, they don't. You need to put more emphasis in your voice and talk proper, or like seem more enthusiastical with your conversational tone. And you're like, can't do it. I laugh because it's just like, it's silly. Dude, I know. Shiny drought for real. Oh, I don't care. I just found it funny. It's just one of those things where, like, I get what they were saying, but I'm also just like, 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 I can't really, like, I'm not gonna change who I am because you don't like how I talk. Like, I already have like speech problems. Like, no matter how much I work on them, they don't really go away. You gotta start yelling at the most random things. I don't. Every time I think of the tone stuff, I think of that SpongeBob episode where Squidward's like, I don't like your tone. I'm sure you are. How's that? Speaking of SpongeBob, I was watching the Pretty Patties episode last night when I was like having a hard time falling asleep. we made so much money, we didn't know what to do with it. We tried shredding it, we tried burning it, At that point, we just started giving it away. I think it's he said something like that. I was like half awake when I was listening to it. And then like Mr. Krabs is like absolutely losing it. It's like, I never had 43,000 customers. Which is kind of bizarre because like you would think that the Krusty Krabs at that point would have had like a lot of customers, you know? Dude, where's my shiny, dude? Like, hello? Nah, but for real though, like, like Zoe's right in front of me. She's like sound asleep. So if I started yelling, dude, like, oh no, I'd feel terrible, you know? Just can't do that to my cats. Hopefully, I mean, well, now that the Switch 2 is officially announced, I'm sure they're like the next trailer is gonna be like stacked. I would hope so, because like now they can truly show off like the power of the Switch 2 with, you know, Legend Zygarde. So it's like, let me see what you're working with. Yes, Nintendo, I would like one Switch 2, please. That would never happen. I'm gonna have to buy it like everybody else. Technically, my birthday's right before it comes out. I think, right? Can't remember. No, there is no release time yet. I don't think, right? Shows how much I'm paying attention. Yeah, it'll probably be in November. No, I meant for the Legend Zygarde video game. I know when the Switch 2 comes out. It would be cool if it came out in October, though, because, like, you know, X and Y came out in October. Dude, where's my sparkles, man? Whoa. What is happening? This terrible shiny luck. This is not what the people signed up for, man. Later this year. Yeah, it's probably gonna be November, because they'll probably want to have it right before, you know, the holidays and stuff. Oh, I believe I can find the shiny too. I just have really bad luck. Like, you got about like 3-ish hours today. From like now until like stream's done. So I mean that's a lot of time. So I just want to find something. Hi, Zoe. It's already been 2 hours, though. Harvest. I'm still calling Sandshrew first. Sandshrew. Sandshrew. I still find it so funny and like really odd that like they'll have Pokemon profile pictures, but you can only get it if you have a Switch 2. I was like, that is just the most insane thing ever. They're like, you like Pokemon? Great. Buy the Switch 2. so you can customize your profile with a Pokemon picture. And I was like, that's so crazy. Something that's so like tiny of a detail for like a Switch experience. They're like, no, it's got to be on the Switch too. It has to be. Like, what? Like, that easily could have been for like the Switch 1 and 2. They're like, nope. More incentive to buy the Switch 2 because Pokemon profile pictures. It's so wild, dude. Favorite anime? I mean, realistically, it's everything under the umbrella of Dragon Ball. I mean, I'm obsessed with Dragon Ball, so always have been. But Steve, you forget money. Like, I'm like crying in the club because I don't have a PlayStation or an Xbox because I want to play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero so bad, but I like don't have one. So I'm just like, you know, crying in the club because I can't play Dragon Ball. Because I hear everybody complain about it, and I'm like, dude, you're just not playing it right. Because I would make it fun. I'd be that guy. But, like, I kind of need a PlayStation or an Xbox to do so. I'm ready for me money. So, Mr. Krabs, why did you make another Krusty Krab right next to the original? Well, that's easy. Money. Honestly, getting older and like understanding like what happens in a lot of Dragon Ball, especially Dragon Ball Z, like it just adds more context of like the characters' development and stuff. I don't know, it's fun. It's fun to look at like a favorite show or anime when you get older and like revisit it and like just look at it differently. And you're just like, whoa, like, that's just really cool. Like it makes so like for example like Gohan's transformation in like Dragon Ball, like a lot of people love to dunk on Gohan because he's not as like he's not his potential that he should be because he's always had so much potential, but it's like, bro, like he's had a very traumatic life, and the fact that like he wanted to just be like, you know, a scholar and just that, you know, like kind of makes sense. Like he's not meant to just be like this fighter 24/7 like Goku, right? Obviously now that's changed with like Dragon Ball Super stuff, but the premise still fits. Like he just has a different motivation than Goku and Vegeta would. What's going on, Alex? What's happening? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like Gohan watches Goku like get destroyed twice, and then like Piccolo takes him away. Like crazy stuff, man. I can't remember the name of it, but the most recent anime I like binged watched was this what was it called? I can't remember what it's called though. It's basically this chick, she's like obsessed with like poison, and like she gets like hired on as like a poison taste tester kind of person in like a royal family setting. And yeah, it's just a very fun show to watch. Because like she's such an oddball of a character because of like her obsession with like poisons and herbs and stuff. Yeah, the Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Loved it. I watched it dubbed. It was amazing. It was really funny. So I think it was like 24, 25 episodes. So if you're looking for something like to watch, definitely check it out. No, it's more of like I don't know. It's kind of it's just an interesting watch. I don't want to spoil it, but it's definitely. I saw like I think like a random clip of it, and I was like, that looks interesting. And then I just got like sucked in. I was like, whoa. Yeah, I binged watched it when I was like sick and like playing a bunch of Temtem. So I had to play all my my Switch copies for Temtem to get them ready for like Luma hunting. So I was like, I need something to watch, and I was like, I'm gonna watch this. Yeah, I could do Masuda Method, but I don't want to do Masuda Method. So, because we're trying to catch the shiny in a beast ball. So, all right, Momo, take it easy. Hope you feel better soon. Masuda Method, in theory, isn't always the best option for things because it's not particularly that fast. I just have really bad luck right now, so. What's going on, Robin? What's happening? We just have really bad luck right now, unfortunately. Like, in theory, Masuda Method could be better, but to do Masuda Method on 2 systems is a lot more difficult than you think, so a lot of prep work. Or this is a lot easier to do. Again, just having bad luck doesn't really help me in this scenario, so. Yeah, we're trying to get, I want to catch as many Alola Pokemon shiny in a Beast Ball. So basically like kind of starting fresh with the Ultra games and like trying to catch everything as much as possible in a Beast Ball. As like a unique shiny collection, basically, so. I don't think we're really going to have anything super unique. I think they're still going to have like the outbreaks or something, but I don't think we're going to have stuff like that. Because like the Legends video games are more like fluid and there's like a lot going on. So I don't think we're going to have like Pokemon hordes or like chain fishing. Like I don't think any of that stuff's coming back. Yeah, pretty much open world encounters and like outbreaks. I don't think the method is going to be really unique for Legends Zygarde. I don't see that being a thing really. They totally could, I just don't think they will. No. Yeah, Alolan Vulpix is definitely pretty sick. So I have to get 2 of them. So like, this is one for Vulpix and then one for Ninetales. So the fact that, you know, I haven't found either of the shiny Pokemon is kind of a letdown, but, you know, whatever. That's just how the shiny hunting works sometimes. You don't find anything. Yeah, because I have the last time I had Alolan Vulpix and Ninetales, I did Masuda Method and Sword and Shield, and then I transferred the 2 shinies to Legends Arceus. Because you can't find it shiny in that video game, so you have to like find it shiny in a different video game and then transfer it over. So that's what I did. So technically I've had both of these shiny Pokemon before, but I'm purposely trying to find them from SOS, as well as catch them in a Beast Ball. But also by me doing all these like shiny challenges, I'm also documenting everything I do so that I can make like tutorials of like, hey, like, do you want to get a shiny Alolan Vulpix or Alolan Sandshrew? Like, this is what I did and this is what you should do to get yourself this particular shiny. So, dude, same. I love Pokemon hordes. I would love for them to like go back to like a 3DS style format of a Pokemon video game. Like, I don't mind the open world, but I like the simplicity of like having like routes. Like Sword and Shield was like a good balance, but I do just miss like having like basic routes and stuff like that was just it. You know, like routes in cities, and that was it. So who knows if they'll ever do that again, but I don't know. We'll see. Because a lot of like Scarlet and Violet just feel like all the areas like feel the same. Like, yeah, it's an open world Pokemon video game, but it all just kind of blends together. Just feels kind of after a while. Yeah, both of my systems on screen, they're both 3DS capture cards. They're Katsu cards from like years ago. They don't make them anymore. Loopy still makes capture cards. So if you go to 3dscapture.com, that's Loopy. And they do the Nintendo, the new Nintendo 3DS systems. If you're trying to get one, not sponsored by the way, that's just, you know, I get asked that question all the time. They're like, is this a capture card or is this an emulator? I'm like, it's the real deal. Yeah, no, I've never done the wireless capture stuff. It's pretty laggy and just, yeah, no. I've always done a physical mod for the capture stuff. All right, Sky, take it easy. We'll see you later. Come on, Jessica, what's happening? So if you want to see more Gen 7 stuff this month, just make sure you're hitting the like button for me. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that important stuff. Yeah, I love Kalos. That's why I'm like so excited that they're actually like revisiting it, because like Kalos had so much potential and they just didn't follow it up after X and Y. They kind of just were like, yeah, we're done. I truly thought they were going to do so much with Kalos, and they just never did. So it was like such a bummer. Going on, Sub-Zero. Scorpion. Sub-Zero. Molina. Mortal Kombat. I'm done. Come on, Gabriel, what's happening? Still nothing. Dude, it's been almost 3 hours of shiny hunting and nothing. I just want to see some sparkles. Oh. I just want to see some sparkles. Nope. No sparkles for me. Wait, 500 subs yet? Ooh, 5 away. Cool. Alright, Snoggin, we'll see you. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, no, I'm silly. We've had the vertical stream do better than the main stream before. Yeah, so like, yeah. We did Let's Go Pikachu, yeah. I'm silly. Mm-mm-mm. Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na. Oh, wow, I'll use that substitute. Bum, bum, ba-na-na, da-na-na-na. No, so when you're done with the first island, you have to go take the airship. You don't get the hook shot thing for a while. That's like third island stuff. Yeah, the main story quest stuff, it'll always tell you where to go. So just like if you follow the main story quest, or if you're tracking the main story quest, it'll tell you where to go. Oh, you're on the second island? Oh, you just have to just make your way through it. Like you won't see it on the map, so just like keep exploring and then it'll all make sense. Fishy. Hi, baby. Hello, kitty cat. What are you doing? Your tail. Hey, sweetie. Oh, thanks for following. What are you doing? What are you doing, sweetie? I have both cats hanging out with me. Peace, 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 peace. So cute. Not telling you where to go. Yeah, so yeah, the reason why it does that is because like you haven't explored the map. It's really annoying because you'd be like, you're like, where do I go? And it's like, oh, like once you like explore, the map like opens up, and you're like, oh, because then it shows like the marker or whatever, like of where to go. Just keep exploring; it'll make sense soon. She left. Hi, Misha. My shiny luck is just not here today. That's not sparkly, and neither's that. It's the counter office answer. Oh, it could be. Yeah. Sometimes the buttons doesn't register. Sometimes that happens. Hi, sweetie. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, Mish. Oh, wow. Hello. Hello, sweetie. What are you doing? Want to say hi? Hi. Hi. Hey. Hey, Zoe. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, Q22. Hey, thanks so much for the support. What's happening? Oh, there's an elevator. If you're at that point, there's like I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, there's like an elevator you have to like find for the second island. How was your stream? What were you up to today? What were you doing today? What's going on? In fact, yeah, thanks for the follow. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? So I'm Steve. We're currently just in the process of just doing some shiny hunting today. Trying to get shiny Alolan Vulpix and Sandshrew. I've not found anything, unfortunately. So. Cool. We shall drop 22 foul. Stream is good. Just returning from a hiatus with some double Dynamax adventures and randomized X and Y Pokemon hordes. Ooh. How was the randomized Pokemon hordes? How'd that go? I'm a huge fan of Pokemon X and Y myself, so. Shiny Primplub. Sick. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that was my cat Misha. It was just funny timing. Yeah, she was looking at Zoe, who's like right in front of me. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling, looking for some kind of shiny today, but unfortunately we can't find anything right now, so. It's been about almost 3 hours of nothing. So we're just kind of hanging out. Do. So many Pokemon. To the real question is, are we gonna get to like 400? Like, brutal, man. Oh, you got your 3 days back from Loopy? Sick. Awesome. What new Nintendo 3DS do you have? I'm assuming it was the new Nintendo one. I'm pretty sure that's the only one that Loopy does. Oh, is that one? Okay, gotcha. Sick. No, no. Yeah, one of these days I'll be able to send in this. Well, I already have one of these as a capture card, but it's a Katsu Kitty one, and they don't make stuff anymore. So yeah, I'll eventually have 2 of these. So mine will be this one. So I'm playing on this one right now, but this one will eventually be a Loopy card in the future. Whenever I have the spare change to make it happen. All right, 674 for Shiny Meowth. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. Brings you back to 2014. Yeah, I've been doing this a long time. Back in my day. Steve, where's your cane? Slide across the crystal bridge. Oh, yeah. There you go. You figured it out. It's the puzzles. That's the fun part about Tim Tams. They have lots of like fun puzzles and stuff to like figure out. Oh, really? Oh, sick. Awesome. Well, welcome back. That's awesome. Oh, are you leaving? Are you leaving, Zoe? Oh, you do it. Once upon a time, Steve. Nothing. I thought both my cats left. No, the other one was still in here. So you still streamed? Yeah, no, I do definitely still do. I took a break from Twitch for like 2 years to try out YouTube live streaming, and then they're like multi-streaming is allowed, and I was like, oh great. So, but yeah, we've been doing the whole multi-streaming since like late 2023. So. I mean, yeah, we're still playing 3DS games, Switch games. I mean, I pretty much play everything Pokemon. So. Just depends on what the current obsession is at the moment. In a perfect world, I'd love to do this as long as I can, so it's like video games too much, but also, being able to do this is a very accommodating job, so being your own boss kind of makes life a lot easier. There's lots of pros and cons to it, but overall for me it's more positive than bad, so my shiny luck is also bad. Nope. Full-time in the sense that it's a job. Comfortably full-time, no, but it's kind of one of those things where it does what it's supposed to do. So whoops, the numbers are off. Hang on. Actually, no, that one's correct. Probably not. They're blue light glasses. I mean, maybe, you never know. No, I pretty much have to wear like blue light glasses, or I get like crazy eye fatigue and just headaches, and yeah. No, they're not. They're from a company I won't promote because, yeah. They treated their employees terrible, so unfortunately I still have to use the glasses because if I don't wear them, streaming would be very difficult for me. So, oh, they just look really similar. Gotcha. Yeah, Shiny Charms on both video games. Yep. Yeah, we're very over odds. Well, not very, but like both video games having terrible. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's okay. Hold up. Hang on. I forgot my ground was out of moves. Hang on. This is why we always have a backup. Okay, so Mr. Mime. Hang on. Mr. Mime. Okay, so Mr. Mime has a Alola Berry. Hold up. Okay, so Mr. Mime has a Alola Berry. So all we have to do is just set up this Vulpix. Saved. Okay, so then we go into Trevenant. And then set up the harvest again. It's okay. Everything's fine. We're not messing up my SOS chain. Everything's fine. Alright, skill swap. SOS odds reset? No. That's an original Sun and Moon. They patched that in the Ultra games. So that's one of the benefits of playing the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon specifically. Yeah. Alright, cool. So everything's fine. And just like that, we're back on track. That was scary. It's okay. I'm prepared for these things. Sparkle. Yeah, no, we're definitely over odds. Yeah, because the shiny odds for SOS is 1 out of 316, and then with the shiny charm, it's 1 out of 274. And clearly the number is, you know, much higher than that, so. Okay, so now we can switch back to this. Cool. Oh, okay. Wait, what was it? Yeah, yeah, I remember Bow Huntress. Yeah, that's a familiar name. Hey, how are ya? Sorry, your name's just really long, and I'm just like, do you want me to call you? Because I tend to like abbreviate everyone's name just because it makes my life easier. Just call you Bo? Okay, awesome. Well, hi, Bo. Welcome back. How are ya? That's awesome. Okay, cool. We saved. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Cool. That would have been a nightmare if I didn't have a backup Alola Berry. You would have had to start all over. Substitute. I could also like move the Sandshrew to like the other one, but yeah, we'll be okay. I think. That's awesome. A lot of people are stopping by that used to be here a long time ago. It's like a lifetime has happened. Well, it was perfectly synchronized. Now it's opposites. It's okay. The chain's still working, so. On the so on the Vulpix copy, no, I only have one. I just forgot to restore Groudon's power points, so it just, you know, ran out. I had no control over what Pokemon it was gonna struggle against, and yeah, that's kind of what happened. So for the Sandshrew copy, yes, but for Vulpix, no, because we basically just used it. So. I mean, if it happens again, I mean, that's just human error at that point, so. But normally that stuff doesn't happen. That's more of just like a fail-safe, you know? Because actually catching both of these in a Beast Ball is actually going to be really easy. So I don't have to really worry about setting up Harvest for the shiny. So yeah, definitely get the shiny charm for sure. It definitely helps. It doesn't help for Poipole and type Null because those are like gift Pokemon, but it definitely helps for like the shiny charm, well, like the SOS and island scans and stuff like that. Just random encounters in general. Oh, you didn't send your first shiny Poipole type Null over? Gotcha. Yeah, I still have to get them. I like tried to get type Null and Poipole at one point over the years, and I just just never found it. So, hey, what's going on, Brycey? What's going on? Yeah, good to see you. What's happening? Yeah, we talked about this earlier, but like the only positive to Sun and Moon, like the original video games, is that the type Null shiny hunting is a lot easier. It's okay. I'd say overall, just a lot of stuff going on, I guess. A lot of life changes coming up soon. I mean, it's not really a lot of life stuff, really. It's really just moving over the summer. Hence why we're doing a big old marathon to raise up funds for moving. How you been, man? What's new with you? Oops. There you go. Yeah, we should actually get to 30 hours before the end of today's stream. So we have like 2.5. Yeah, we should be ending today's stream around 30 hours out of 200. Cool. But again, if you're lurking today, just again, welcome into the stream. I'm Steve. We're just playing a lot of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon today, trying to get one of these Pokemon to be shiny. That's pretty much all we're doing today. So, excuse me. Tomorrow we're playing a video game called Temtem, which is very similar to Pokemon. Pretty much the same concept, still shiny hunting, just different video game. And then on Saturday is whatever the viewer requested, like whatever wins the poll is what we're gonna do. It's right now. I think it was Dexnav. I think was the one that was winning, but SOS was like right. Let me actually, I could just check. Let's see. Yeah, so it's a community post on my YouTube channel. You can vote. Yeah, Dexnav is winning at 37%. We got SOS at 34%. Legends RC is at 21%, and Let's Go Pikachu is at 8%. So it's either gonna be Dexnav or more SOS on Saturday for a 10-hour live stream. That's pretty much what's happening. So we got Temtem tomorrow, and then one of those something 3DS Pokemon on Saturday, and then Sunday, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing on Sunday. We're doing something. So we'll see. Busy weekend for sure. Will Steve find a shiny before 400? Who knows? Yeah, we're trying to get one today. I've had it before, but just trying to get something sparkly. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it used to be the community tab. Now it's called posts. Yeah, so it's just, yeah, so if you go, you have to go to my YouTube channel, and then there's a tab that says posts, and then there's a there's just a poll. Yeah, it's weird, yeah. Because it used to just be called the community tab. I just know people are just, you know, not everyone's gonna be watching the live stream, so I figured I'd just put it there as a general post. Yeah, because probably during the 10-hour live stream, I'll have like an active poll like during the stream where people can vote for what we do on Sunday. It's kind of my plan. I think Zoe wants to come back and hang out with me. Oh, you found it on Christmas too? Oh, sick. That's awesome. All right, hang on, Zoe. Hang on. Hang on. Hey, baby. Welcome back. Come here. Come here. Hi. What? Hello. Hi. You wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? No? Thinking about it? Yeah, I have cats now. I'm a cat dad. Yeah, no worries. Oh, did you really? Well, congratulations on getting married. Congratulations. Yeah, approved for a house the other day. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's a lot of W's right there. Hi, Zoe. Hi, sweetie. We have 2 kittens and 5 feral kitties. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Yeah, 2's plenty for me. It's pretty funny though. Before I got a place with my partner, there used to be like a ton of like wild cats that I would like always run into all the time. So I feel like it was just kind of like a funny way of life telling me that, hey, you're gonna be a cat dad at some point. Like, here we are. Because like no matter where I went, I'd always run into cats. Just out and about. I'd be like, all right, well, interesting. But now I have 2 awesome kitties. Well, older ladies. Yeah. She's still such a baby, yeah. Mm-hmm. No, for real. No, 100%. Well, like I would visit, you know, all the time, like over the years with my partner, and obviously she's, you know, had these cats for years. But they're very happy that I'm always here, you know. I think they quite enjoy the company. Dude, Zoe, your tail is getting super close to my 3DS bottom screen. So the one cat that's in the room right now is Zoe. And then the other cat you'll see from time to time is Misha.